Today I'm bringing my van to the shop for a big project.
Hey, we're ready to work now.
And this big project involved remove everything from the front, and you're about to see the big reason why we're doing this today. This is a part of the rust that I have to deal today. The passenger side is way better, barely anything. I'm not sure I need this seat. I need the driver's seat, how bad it is. We're gonna have to find that out, but yeah, quite bad, my friend. Always check underneath your seat before you buy a van. See how bad or good it is. Yes, I have to deal with all the rust, but it's about to get even worse right now. Thank you.
That's good news though. At least you're not like mine. I got that on both sides.
So yeah, this side I only have a small little patch. So that side is good. I do have 2 bolts to remove on that side.
And that floor is a freaking mess.
What are you doing on my seat? You're funny. Are you ready to go to drive? Oh, Cozy, look at him. Okay, it doesn't go underneath the seat, so it's okay.
Yeah, you're lucky. I think you're just still pretty good, man. I think you're right on the surface of everything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Kitty, you look like you gave birth to another cat. It's full of Kitty's hair. And one of the reasons why I didn't do my floor sooner is because this is a big project. Not only I have to remove everything, the seat, and obviously if I remove my front seat, I cannot drive for several days or until I finish this floor. Okay, so everything is vacuumed now. I put the plastic here and I'm gonna start grinding. So wish me luck, guys. Now it's time to gear up and to start this floor.
I asked my boyfriend to buy me some chips. He was at Costco when I asked him, so.
You're in trouble, girl. As soon as you hit it these pieces, it's just chipping right. You got problems. But this stuff is rotted. It's gone.
Alright, seems that I got myself way more work that I was hoping. Always like this when you start to working with rust, you always think it's not too bad and it's bad. There you go, guys, that's my floor. Some section is so thin.
I'm gonna do it a little bit larger. That way we can cut her down.
Oh, and one thing that I forgot to tell you is not only I had one side with a lot of rust, but the other side was not better. I had to go chop the floor and do a patch because, yeah, it was bad. So this side we just cut it. It's ready to put a template. This one's gonna be ready to weld. I'm just gonna clean everything, vacuum everything. This one was so thin, the floor, that pretty much nothing like was not even like a sheet coming out. It was super thin. So Chrome just look underneath the van to make sure it doesn't have any hole, and
Zero. I was shocked. I was like, there's no way that I welded that myself and there's not pinholes everywhere that I need to go tack over. No, it did really well. Yeah. I think everything went okay. We'll paint it over with we'll paint the whole floor with a rust encapsulator. We'll seam seal this too, from the top and on the bottom. And the seam sealer will make sure, well, the rust encapsulator will make sure nothing gets through it. Plus the seam sealer will make sure nothing gets through it. Plus the epoxy primer on the top will make sure nothing gets through it. If it rusts again, No warranty.
So it's quite late. The rest gonna be for tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep at the shop. Thank you.
I'm gonna sleep outside the shop.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of the reno. I had a night sleep. Kitty was trying the whole night, tried to go in the front there. She went several times making noise. She couldn't sleep. Like, she was just like, where we are, what we doing, and all this. And like, yeah, the van is a mess. And as much as I try my best to not having any dust and anything in the back, the dust came. Obviously, because dust go everywhere. And yeah, I could have feel it. My hair is just like, yeah. So, plan this morning, it is to lightly sand everything here. So everywhere was got paint, to do just a small little sand so all the product can apply to it. And after that, we're gonna do, I think, the rust carburetor, carculator, this here. I think this is the product that we need this morning. And on day 2, things felt a little bit better. I only had to paint, seal, and let everything dry to make sure as much as possible that this rod doesn't come back. But like everyone say, rust always come back. So let's hope it doesn't come back very soon. So while the floor is all drying, we need to wait a good 4 hours for that. I'm gonna clean. This is gross. I'm gonna clean all of this in the doghouse too as well. So based on how long things gonna dry today, the shop slowly warm up right now. So hopefully we're gonna be done today. And Miss Kitty just having a little nap. You guys are so cute together. You be good? You be good with Kitty? Yes, you are. So, Tom's gonna spray, what's it called?
So this stuff is a internal frame coating. It's a rust encapsulator paint. It converts and encapsulates and seals rust.
Yep.
It's meant to be used like inside the frame. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna poke this thing up inside. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like 5 little holes on the bottom. And with those holes, it's gonna spray this stuff in like every direction possible in hopes that we seal off every ounce of the underside of the welded piece. Right? Because if we don't, then we have exposed bare metal on those welds.
So Kitty's got a chair here. And Cosey's got his own chair too. No fight there.
You know they love the vans when.
Yeah, exactly. They know they love the vans when they're missing their seat. Cozy, I tried to do a project here. It's not a mat for you. So this product here is going to be the new mat that go underneath, that will replace this one that just soak all the water and create problem.
What's happening out here?
Huh?
What's happening out here?
Cleaning my mat.
Did you show them what the mat looked like before you started?
Alright, Kitty, let's go. Go to bed. Well, there you go. This morning I got fresh delivery. Yay! Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, this morning is the morning I can finally put everything back together. Yeah, so I need to bring that to the right spot. I'm glad that not only my boyfriend had a lot of experience doing rust repair on his own vehicle, but also that he had a shop, so I could stay there for several days, spray myself and not having to worry, because doing all this in the backcountry, in the bush, would have been a way different experience.
Chrome, how come you're not helping her, Chrome? Huh? How come you're not doing all the heavy work, Chrome?
Because the girl decided to grab his own seat. There you go. In the hole. See, I put him to work.
Yes, ma'am. Can I go put you to work? Can I have that T55 torque over there? No. Yes.
Thank you.
I'm only using technical terms because I just learned the name of those things, so it makes me sound smart. Do I know what the heck it is? No. You asked me what the difference between like a Phillips screwdriver is and what?
Robertson.
Robertson? I don't know the difference. So Robertson is the square one?
I think so. Me, I say square and star.
Me too. It's 2023. Why do we gotta use? How do we know that that thing even identifies as a Phillips?
Yeah, exactly. We don't know anymore.
Right?
Maybe you want to be a rabbit today.
Maybe.
Moment of truth.
So in here, is that called the cat house instead of the dog house?
Yes.
Try those in there.
Oh. That's from your elbow?
Yeah, I bought those for the ambulance. If you want them, you can take them. All you do is buy me another set for my ambulance.
Yes.
They're column. But then when any water gets on here, it comes over the edge. Where before,
Well, I
it
think
just
I like
goes
that.
under.
There'll be another part.
Because if you think about it, in Ford vans, that's why they rust.
There's just the water come right here in the hole and drip underneath.
Yeah, so it goes under that trim, under the floor.
All right. Look how beautiful things are. Kitty, but I have to go. I mean, it looked like it was before, just cleaner, but underneath, we know that's better now. I'm not gonna leave you here, guys. Sorry. I'm not gonna leave you with him.
Oh, come on!